Alright, so, ¿dónde? My name's Sage Blake. I'm a wanderer, storyteller, artist immature, and I'm not sure if I need to, like, tick down the game volume, so... Give me a couple moments to just... Yeah, I might need to tick down the game volume a little bit. I like the sounds of this game, but even so. Let's try like that. I reduced it by about 10 to 12%. But anyway, this is Gunfire Reborn. I've been wanting to pick up this game for ever since its release, actually. But for a multitude of different reasons and budgetary concerns, I've had to delay it. Then Steam Summer happened, and I couldn't resist anymore. Gunfire Reborn is what happens when Chinese culture decides to say, hey, we want to create a looter-shooter like, say, Borderlands. Or at least that's how I've heard it be described, and they're not wrong on that one. I'm disappointed in you, Woodpecker. Like, you're a good sniper, but you lack damage. A lot of damage. But anyway, how this game works is, it's a roguelike. You pick one of several characters, you fight a bunch of room-based challenges, get items, get more powerful, and eventually die because you, let's face it, don't have all the things you need or you're too suck at the game. There's usually no other way around it. Each and every character has a few different gimmicks revolving around them, and where the heck do I... That way, I think. Oop. Case in point for this character that I just unlocked, I don't regenerate armor naturally. Instead, I have to either hit enemies with my bomb item, or otherwise I need to hit them with my, my dive kick. I think I'm going the wrong way. There we go. Hello. That's 1. 2. Don't think I don't see you up there. No, I thought there was an enemy up there. That's just a crack in the wall. Huh. Okay, whatever. In each and every floor of the dungeon, there are a few things to look out for. One being chests, which will contain your items, and there are also hidden void rooms that will lead to extra challenges. Some of them are easier than others. Screw you. I kind of like the Frenzied Shark a little too much. Reason being, I've been getting used to playing a specific character which does better with explosive type weapons, and the arc and parabola on the bombs that it tosses out are super easy to understand. Ooh, regen hit. That's perfect. These. This leads to the vault. Extra challenge, there's always one on every floor. You may need to do some looking around for it. And it may not be obvious. If you can complete it, you can get a whole bunch of pickups and whatnot. Let's try that. E. Not too bad, not too bad. Davis! Hello! Hope you're doing well. Ooh, Lightning Enthusiast. If I remember correctly, that one bolsters the power of anything electrical elements. No. Inflict shock on yourself when you inflict it on enemies and gain damage. Interesting. Not sure if I enjoy that. But then again, I do have the means to recover armor really quickly, so it's not too much of a bother, I don't think. Oh, Justice. Trying to stay cool, chance of severe thunderstorms in the next couple days. Ooh, ouch. Make sure to stay safe. If at any point you have to bow out because the electricity sounds really bad outside, don't think that you have to stick around. Safety is important. I'm one of the types of people that would prefer that people stay safe as opposed to watch entertainment in some cases. I'm weird like that. Ah. Shoot that. That had no right to hit, but I'll take it. Nope. Tiny nick, but it's not terrible. Actually, why did I pick up the Justice? I'm not that great with using the Justice. How this little gecko works is, you fire a bunch of mines, but the mines themselves don't deal damage. Instead, you have to trigger their explosion by using right-click. It can lead to some dangerous setups, but it's tricky to use. Show them no mercy! With a giant lizard. Ooh, extra upgrade to last breath. Perfect. Spank that lizard. Spank the lizard! Eat that. Two, three. Two. There we go. I'm trying to get better with as many guns as I can in this game, because they are fairly wild. Some of them are really simple pick-and-click type shooters. Others, well, as you can tell with little Gecko Buddy here, are fairly gimmicky ones. Daniel, hello! Hope you're doing well. And deal with that real quick. Nope. Try again. 3. 2, 3. Spank the lizard. And you know what? I don't like you running at me. I also don't like this lizard. Like, I understand how it works and everything, but for how I play, it doesn't work for me. I'm one of the types that prefers to have a super accurate, long-distance weapon, as opposed to something that requires a bit of setup. I can make something with setup work, as I've shown with the pineapples. But even still. Shrieker's a good one. It is slow and requires some charging involved, so be careful. Pew, 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 pew. Maybe with a good angle. Ooh, that was pretty good, actually. There is such a thing as headshots in this game, so depending on your weapon, it may be a good idea to switch occasionally to your emergency firearm just to take advantage of those headshots. Or if you have a gun that does allow you to headshot, go for it. You. You know what? Shrieker. What am I doing? Get in for a flank shot, hit him with the Shrieker. There we go. Oh no, this looks fun. It is actually very fun. Decently well received on Steam, too, and it's still being updated to the day. If anything, I opened up the game yesterday for a bit of practice, and found out that they have an entire roadmap for the next three seasons. So spring, summer, fall, I should say. They plan to add a bunch of new modes, a couple characters, new items, new areas, new enemies. And I think this game is like 2 years old, I want to say? Maybe only even 1? The creators wanted this game to last. And last it does. There are a lot of different weapons, there's a lot of different perks and whatnot. 6 characters currently, and again, still going to be more. Honestly, maybe fully equipped might be a good idea. Specifically because I've yet to use my dive kick, and I need to actually recover my armor with that soon. I don't want to stare at your dirty pecker! Give me a better gun, game! This vault is a mini-boss. We're gonna have something dangerous to deal with. Triple kill. Don't think enough for you right there. And there's that mini-boss. Elite Horse Head. This guy is shielded from the front, so anything explosive or piercing will be able to frag around the shield. Otherwise, you'll have to bait him to attack and get a few moments to shoot. Kick! Slice. Ah, crap. Kick! Oh, crap. Yeah, I don't have great weapons for this specific enemy, unfortunately, but them's the breaks. It's still doable. Slice. There we go. Huh. That got dicey. Gain armor for each enemy hit with cleave. That makes my feathers a little better. But maybe Last Breath 2 might be the better option. Ooh, the Argus. Love this weapon. And if anything, it pairs really well with this character, because this thing shoots a spread of bolts in a direction that push back targets. So imagine using the dive kick, then following it up with the get away from me button. The cavalry is a decent gun too, but I'm good with what I've got. I need something that pierces shield. Actually, technically, the Argus does pierce shields, but Elemental Bestowment. Because if I remember correctly... Oh no, I don't exactly have a weapon to do that. I'm gonna have to get rid of the Shrieker at some point. It's a shame, because I love the Shrieker, but... I need something that can deal an elemental effect. That also doesn't use blue bullets. There are 3 different ammo types. There's small bullets, large bullets, and special ammo. In order, they are green, blue, and yellow. Certain guns will use certain types of ammo, and generally, anything that uses small ammo, it tends to be very rapid fire, but very weak with individual shots. On the opposite side of the spectrum, anything that uses special ammo tends to hurt more, but also tends to be a bit slower, too. Eat that. I think the one thing I don't like about the Argus is that it's a bit slow. But even then, it's still a good gun. No, I would rather keep the cavalry, thank you. I would rather keep something with more controllable spread and rate of fire. A second one? Are you kidding me? It's fine. Phew. Alright. With you... That takes care of the sniper. And I saw... an explodey guy. A second one?! Oh, this doesn't pierce. So now I have the even harder fight. Great. I'm gonna need to be tactical here. Slice. Eat that. Reload for a bit. There's your opening. And if I can keep the flank... Ah, not enough flank. Kick. If I do this right, maybe I can give him boots. And probably kill him in one shot. Kickies! Big Hippo ain't great, but the Bone Dragon actually is kind of fun. Ever want to create localized gravity wells to, banish the opponent into spaghettification? This is how you do it. Gain immunity to cursed scrolls, or reduced max HP but more money. I'll take the one with an actual benefit and no flaw, thank you. And give him the good suck. I said, give him the good suck. Now. Eat that. I guess the extra item I can also mention with this game is it supports multiplayer. I don't remember off the top of my head if it's cross-play. I think it is. Eat that. Is that just food? Oh! Well then, here's just something that's a straight-up benefit. Because I'm immune to cursed scrolls. I'll take a legendary scroll. Spirit Bibble. Extra skill damage. So... Dust Beans is even better. Beans! Maybe I should consider taking the perk on that. That lets me hit in a wide area now. Crap. Because that's an obscene damage. Kick. It shredded 2 shields in 1 blow! Ow. Bonk. I need to play this tactically. Maybe consider closing the gap. Eat this! Piercing Flame. That one's not bad. Whew. I might take that over the bone gun. Again, I'm a sniper by trade. Nah. There are 2 different types of shops that you can find. One that lets you upgrade your guns twice per floor. The other will sell you a whole bunch of different items, and if you get the right abilities together, you can also gain passives and whatnot. Cleave capacity, restore 1 use upon killing an enemy with cleave. Reduce damage after leap sounds like it would be pretty handy. I don't think I'm missing anything. So, off we go to the boss. But first, okay, that tempting. That's really tempting, actually. Because Flowing Light is a very atypical gun. Sure, it uses large ammo, but it also doesn't use ammo when you use it. You have to use the right-click technique. It's a sword. Very heavy damage, but very short-ranged. Honestly, I don't mind it. So what I'm gonna do is... I'm gonna upgrade the sword... twice. This one's gonna be risky. Because it's not gonna be helpful against this specific boss. Okay, maybe not. It will actually be handy after all. Boots. I wasn't expecting this. Crap! I wasn't expecting this to actually be usable against this guy. I thought it was going to be guns only, but okay, whatever. Ooh! Icy Spear! I've been wanting that weapon! Honestly, Iron Scud. Glimmering E-Mag deals additional damage when you cause an elemental effect. Sure. Icy Spear. I got to use this once, because while I was just messing around at some point, I ended up dropping into some VR chat for a bit with some friends, and we eventually got around to... Interesting. We got around to, eventually playing some Gunfire. It was just me and Zaya, really, but even still. Zaya's played this game a lot, and one of the weapons that she had unlocked was this Icy Spear. She loaned it to me, said, "Here, go ahead, use this." It's so cool. Pardon the pun. Like, the initial spear hit deals damage, and then on top of that, it creates an ice trap that continually chips targets. Now mind you, the shot is small, so it can be a handful to work with. Eat that. Boots! Aw, come on. Playing as a melee character is so hard. I might go one upgrade apiece. I'm good with the guns I've got, I just need them to be better. Go. Huh. There's the extra challenge node. Beep! Hot, 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 hot! Peggy like that. Slice. Slice. You gotta get creative if you're using a physical weapon, because in some cases it might not be easy to hit your target. If you can reach them though, they will die. Ow! Huh. This is dicey. I'm not sure if that's like the hidden power-up. Because I know these secret treasure rooms, or at least the one in the first area, has 2 bits of loot in it. Shit! That was so good too. I had good power-ups. Oh well. When you inevitably do things in the game, you gain specific currency that you could use to upgrade down the tree. Currency can be used to improve characters, but also to gain general passive benefits for everyone. And I should at least have one of each of those to start with. As you get more and more of those, more and more unlock. Retrieve all ice thorns. Oh, I didn't know this has secondary fire. Good to know. one more round. Glimmering, Venom, Angelic Aura. I guess I'll take the Glimmering. Ever want to throw fireworks at enemies? Yeah. It's got a pretty good rate of fire, too. And even if you miss, the knives will still bounce around. I believe they bounce like 2 or 3 times before they finally explode. At the worst. It's not a bad weapon, just its shots are small, so it takes some gimmicking to make it work. That or some in-depth knowledge of Pool. Case in point. Kick! There we go. And for our efforts, good and evil. And essentially, gain benefits for the scrolls that you have. You gain 1 benefit for having decent scrolls, the other for having cursed scrolls. Such little trivia on this one that few people might have been aware of. One of the things that they originally did when they first released this game was make it so that the challenge nodes, if you failed them, would actually give you cursed scrolls. But after a point, they decided, yeah, no, this isn't a good idea, so they stripped that. Ooh, Frenzy Shark. And... yeah, defensive cleave.